Hello, my name is Huckstep. I'm a coach and I am filming this testimonial video for Tarryn Reeves, who was such an amazing coach and supporter and human who really supported me with my journey to write a best-selling book. And I just wanted to share my experience here right now. So where was I before starting to work with Tarryn? I was in business and I've been in business for about 10 years now. And for me, the challenge that I was experiencing was just not having consistency with leads and sales and having a consistent client journey. Like I could make sales, but it was inconsistent, it was clunky, and there wasn't a very seamless, easy pathway for people to work with me. So being able to actually have a book as a lead magnet, as an offer for authority, for branding, for lead generation has massively shifted that for me. I now have a really easy, irresistible offer to give out to people and package with other offers to make it so seamless for people to work with me. So that's been really amazing. The skeptical part that I had before making the decision with working with Tarryn was, do I need a coach? Could I do it myself? And I think as entrepreneurs, we like to be problem solvers, but honestly, just all the work that you don't realize that goes into writing a book is, I don't know what I would have done. I don't think I would have written it because I actually said I was going to write a book 3 years previous and I started twice and gave up because there was just so many unknowns of how to get the typesetting, how to make the cover, how to get it on Amazon, how to get it on Audible, how to get it on Kindle, how to get distribution, how to publish it, how to make edits, how to do all of these things. So I was skeptical about, is it worth it or should I just give it a go myself and just do it myself and figure it out? But the time, energy, effort, and end result of working with Tarryn has been tenfold what the investment was. So super grateful for being able to make that decision. The biggest breakthrough that I had with working with Tarryn is, I'd say it would be from writing the book from a coach's perspective. I'm a coach. So being able to actually go through the process of writing a book actually allows you to distill your thoughts and coaching and services and frameworks really precisely. My precision with what it is that I've done with my coaching work, which helps my other services, my other offers, my clients, has gone through the roof. It's literally turbocharged my coaching ability just by writing a book. And I didn't think that was going to be the case. And having Tarryn just there to support, to give guidance, to give feedback, to ask the right questions, to support when it was overwhelming sometimes, was really, really, really amazing. In terms of specific results, everything has improved overall. Like revenue has certainly increased, lead generation has increased, cost to acquire customers has decreased. Just overall performance of the business. There's more flow in my business. I don't have as clunky weeks and months, so there's more consistent revenue coming through because there's such an easy, no-brainer way for people to work with me and to discover me. So that's certainly been a big shift for me. Since writing the book, I've had so many people come, and I don't track my numbers really closely enough, but I've had heaps of clients, dozens of clients come through and start paid work with me on my subscription models, and my one-on-one clients have come through and they tell me, oh, I saw your book on Amazon, I grabbed a copy, I loved the book, and then I decided to reach out to you and work with you. So I've definitely had clients come through. I've been invited to speak on more podcasts. I was already speaking on podcasts, but it does give you that extra level of authority of having a number one best-selling book on Amazon. It does open that door for more opportunities, for speaking engagements, for podcasts and collaborations. So I've certainly had an increase in that, which has been fucking awesome as well. And how the book has helped me from a confidence perspective with my business is pretty much everything I've already mentioned. It's helped me get clearer on my messaging, my communication, my directness, my precision with my work, which gives me confidence to actually help the people that I'm helping. And also just such confidence that I'm going to have consistent leads coming through. We're selling like 10 to 20 copies every day, which is really amazing. It's like 300 to 600 copies per month, which is 300 to 600 new people into my world who are going to consume my content. And if the book's good, which Tarryn helps you make it amazing, you get that impact regardless. So even if they never work with you, that's amazing. You've still impacted someone on a meaningful level, which is important to me. But a big percentage of those people are coming through and working with me later. And some of those people might not work for me for 3 years, but that book is such a great intro because something I've learned in my business journey, the hardest sale you ever make with a client is the first dollar that they spend with you. So again, a book is such a great intro for them to spend $1. Obviously make sure your book's good, which Tarryn helps with massively. that just increases the probability of them spending more money with you significantly. So I just know these people that are grabbing the book today, yesterday, tomorrow, they may not come back and work with me for another couple of years, but that first introduction, that first purchase is the hardest one to make, and a book makes that so easy to do. Who would I recommend Tarryn's services for? Honestly, anyone who has a message that they want to share. I would say especially for service-based coaches or businesses or people that have a service, because a book can literally be your services in a book form. And some people, and I used to have this belief, it's like, well, you don't want to give away your best stuff, you want them to pay for it. It's like I tried to make the book the best I possibly could. Like, I communicated it the best I could in that book form, and people love it, and then they still want to pay for more. So being able to actually put the best you can into a book, which Tarryn helps with massively, and the editing, the drafting, the ideas and support that she gives you is phenomenal, and her whole team is phenomenal. It's been amazing. So honestly, anyone that's got a message to share, any business that wants to increase their leads and their sales, but I would say especially for coaches, obviously being biased because I am one, or people that have a service-based business, because it allows you to essentially distill your thoughts so your service will improve. You'll fine-tune your services and fine-tune the work that you do. And it's just a way you can help people, because there are people who will never work with you with your main services. They may not have the money to do that. This is a really low-cost way where you can still have meaningful impact. And if that's why you're doing your business, which for impact-led people like myself, that's the reason why we do what we do. So that would be my recommendation. What else that I would like to say, I just think Tarryn is amazing. She goes over and beyond. I remember those times where she was sick, she had personal things happening, and she still stepped up and delivered for me. She stays literally up overnight looking over the Amazon reviews when it gets published. She's onto her editing. She has a great timeline. I like to know what's next and what's coming, and she has that great timeline laid out for you when you get started. You can ask as many questions as you want. You can reach out to her as many times as you want, which I love. And it's just been amazing. So I was very grateful I made the decision. It's paid off massively for myself personally as a coach, and obviously my business as well and my clients. So 5 stars, 10 out of 10 experience from me with Tarryn and her team. Thank you so much, Tarryn. I appreciate it.